Wow. Sussex created their own empire when building own lynch laws, totally giving public the hump. Because of their draconian regulations and demands, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been branded terrible employers from hell. Former staff of Prince Harry and Markle, according to Star magazine's March 14 issue, have been so scarred by their time working for the pair that they have pledged never to return to Montecito. Some of them are said to have spoken to the tabloid about their interactions with Prince Harry and Markle. Harry and Meghan pay tens of thousands of dollars to hire a special FBI-type agent to do background checks on potential hires. They're not just digging for criminal records or verifying referrals. They want to know everything. Details about your family, even grandparents, personal relationships, what kind of town you come from, your spending habits. If you have too many credit cards you won't get the job, the source said. Even though there are hundreds of applicants that initially want to work for Prince Harry and Markle, only 1% pass the screening. And those that are offered a job receive a detailed contract that's filled with fine print. According to a source, one of the most common complaints among the Sussex's former employees is that the contract is so convoluted that even certified attorneys would struggle to understand it. According to the source, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have very particular requirements. Their employees, for example, are unable to communicate with them at all times. And the only way they can chat to their superiors is when Prince Harry and Markle are the ones who approach them first. Gadgets like mobile phones and laptops are not also allowed inside the couple's Montecito mansion. And there's a specific dress code that everyone needs to abide by. Those that fail to follow the rules are immediately fired. But between Prince Harry and Markle, the couple's former staff allegedly dislike the Duchess of Sussex more. Some people call her the Wicked Witch of the West Coast behind her back. You feel like Meghan is constantly breathing down your neck, even when she isn't in the room. If you forget to put the top back on a pen you get told off. The cups in the kitchen cupboard need to be a certain distance from one another and everything is color coordinated. If anything is left out of place, she snaps at you, the source said. However, one should take the tabloid's claims with a grain of salt. It's not true that Prince Harry and Markle are this rude and strict with their household staff. Previously, Prince Charles and Prince William are still, allegedly, reeling over Queen Elizabeth's decision to give Prince Harry and Meghan Markle Frogmore Cottage as her wedding gift. In its March 7 issue, Woman's Day claimed that Prince Harry and Markle just renewed the lease for Frogmore Cottage. This means that they still technically own the place even if they are no longer residing in the United Kingdom. A source claimed that Queen Elizabeth isn't also happy with what the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did to Frogmore Cottage. But she doesn't have the heart to take back the property from them, especially since they funded the renovations years ago. The Queen saw what they did to the place as part of their renovations, and she thought it was ghastly. Meghan tried to modernize a very old building, and apparently, there is a lot of gold and pop art everywhere. She can't figure out how their tenant, Princess Eugenie, can bear to live there, the source said. The insider also claimed that the Queen hoped Prince Harry and Markle would take it upon themselves to return Frogmore Cottage to the monarch. But this hasn't happened. The Queen had rather hoped the Sussexes would give back the property given there are no imminent signs of their return, but she'll have to put up with it for another year it seems, the source said. The insider added that Prince Charles and Prince William also want to get involved in the matter because they don't think that the Sussexes are still deserving of Frogmore Cottage. There is growing resentment that Meghan and Harry were gifted prime real estate, and now it's just being used as another royal cash cow for them as they sublease it. Why would they get to do that? Things like this will be looked at by Charles and William as they move to tighten the purse strings once they take control, the source said.